The answer lies in the heart of battle.
Get the fuck over here!
Yo, so here I've just got gigabyte motherboard with the 1366 socket on it, triple channel RAM, and yeah, we got an i7 core CPU for this. So I'm just taking out the packaging here. Come on. There we go. Alright, there we go. So here we got some RAM. We got 12 gigabytes. These are 4 gigs each. 1333 RAM, I think. Yeah, 1333 value. So yeah, let's just open these up here. There we go. Shit, did I put that in the right way? Yeah, I put that in the right way. Yeah, that's the first one. Yeah, it's the second. And there's the third. So yeah, this is a PC that I'm just helping do a 92 build. If anyone wants to check out my YouTube channel, Standalone Fighter. I'm sure I'll put a link in the description because I know he's a nice person. So yeah, so I'm just going to install the CPU. Oh yeah, I hate these things. There we go. Let's just take off the cover here. And it doesn't seem to want to come off. What the hell? That's like glued on there. Normally these things just like pop out. Oh yeah, there we go, yeah. I think someone tried to glue that one in. There we go. The i7. The power behind this bad boy. The brains of the computer, as the people like to say. So I'm just gonna drop that into place. Make sure it's in the right position. Just, yeah. Yep, it's in the right position. There we go. And I'm just going to put that down. There we go. Right, I'm just going to clean the CPU surface there. And with this CPU heatsink cleaner thing. I just sprayed a little bit on tissue. Just going to make sure that's nice and clean. Getting rid of any thermal compound that was left there from last time. I'm just going to dry that. Then I'm just going to clean the heatsink here. Just to make sure this all makes good thermal contacts and all that good shit. There we go. Now comes the part to apply the thermal compound. So I'm just gonna put a blob in the middle here. Oh, you got the silver one, you never got the other one. Okay, never mind. That's...
Is that a good or bad thing?
No, it's just... I stick to the white one, but the silver one works as well. Yeah. Give that a nice little spatula as well. Yo, I've never actually had to use one of these kind of things before. They normally give you like a playing card to do it with. Yeah. Right, so here we go. Got the thermal compound spread nice and evenly on the CPU. So now I'm just about to put the heatsink on. So, yeah, there we go. Just going to line it up to the holes on the motherboard. There we go. Just going to raise the motherboard slightly. There we go, that's those two in. There we go. Now I'm just going to keep this raised. Now I'm just going to turn all of these, which locks the CPU fan into place. Ah, got one that's been a bit stubborn. Ah, got it. Ah, there we go. So that's now. Ah, no, that's not completely locked into place. This one and this one I need to redo. Just pull those up. Just going to make sure. Right, so here we go. We got the fan installed successfully. Here it is. You can see on the back as well, the pins have gone through as well. So last thing to do now is to plug the CPU fan in into the CPU fan header. Very important you don't put it on a case fan header like one of these. That's the wrong place to do it. It actually is also marked here right on the top, says CPU fan. So that's where it should go. And there we go. That's the RAM and the processor installed into the motherboard. So now over here we've got the Antec 1200 full tower case. And this is where all the computer parts are going to be installed on. So I'm just going to take off the side panel here. There we go. There's the inside of it. We've already installed the hard drive and the disk drive just to save a bit of time for filming. You got a screwdriver?
Yeah. I'll get one.
Yeah, because I need it to take off the other panel. Yeah, I'm going to need a screwdriver. So here we are again. This time I got the right back plate. So this back plate is specifically made for this motherboard, also known as the I/O shield. And here I'm just going to pop out the old one. That was the old one. And out with the old and with the new. And just going to pop that in. Oh, it like pops in one side, pops out the other. There we go. So now we've got the correct I/O shield in place. Now we can install the motherboard. There we go. And that lines up nicely with that. And there we go. The motherboard's now inside the PC. Right, so now with the motherboard in place, we can start putting the screws in. So, there we go. That's putting the first one in. There we go, that's securely in place. Going to put one in the top corner as well. Right, here we go. Now we've got the graphics card, the GTX 470. It's one of the nicer cards that you can get out there for your PC these days. It supports SLI, DirectX 11, all that good stuff. Wait, is it DirectX 11? Yeah, DirectX 11, that's Windows 7. And where did I put the screwdriver? There we go, cheers. So yeah, I'm just gonna lock this guy into place. There we go. Is that in? Yeah. Yeah, that's in place. And second screw. And there we go. That's now the graphics card securely into place. The next thing I'll be installing will be the power supply unit, which I have over here. And it's a 750 watt power supply unit, so it's definitely going to be enough to power a system of this size. Here we go, here's the power supply unit. Corsair 750. There we go. And it's going to get mounted this way up. Let's see. Is that the right way up? Yeah, that's the right way up. Cool. And right, so just getting this last screw here in to secure the power supply in place. There we go. That's done. And now you can finally start plugging in the power connector cables. And for those of you who are wondering why the fan isn't on the top here like it normally is, it's at the bottom, and there is space for air intake at the bottom if you look closely. So, yeah, there we go. It's raised by rubber feet right down here. So, let's get the connection started. So here we go, here's the oh, damn, it's so tangled. So I'll just thread that through there. One. There we go. Yeah, so this is the 24 pin motherboard connector, which goes into here. Let's see. Got to figure out which one's the CPU connector. Alright, I'm gonna start plugging these cables in, make it look a bit more tidy. I'm gonna route a few cables to the back of the case, and we'll be back when we're finished. Right, so here we go. We got all the power cables hooked up. We got all the data cables routed. If you come over here to the back of the case, we got all like the cables tidied up through the cable management holes here. So you got all this clutter at the back, and if you look at the front, it's all nice and tidy. Crap, I kicked your box by accident. There you go. We got the power switch plugged into here, so we're now just going to test this PC on a brand new LED TV my mate just bought. So hopefully it's going to look sick. Alright, so we finally finished building the PC. Spin the camera around here. So now we're just going to boot it up, and got a copy of Windows 7. That won't tell you how we got it, but you know, you just need to know we got it. Going to use the world's tiniest keyboard. Where did you get this?
Maplin.
Maplins? Wow. So there we go. Going to whack the CD in. And enter. So let's just there we go. Boot from disk. When it decides to do something. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Windows is loading files. And yeah, Windows is going to be loading.
PC is sexy.
First time you speak throughout the whole video, that's what you say. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice PC though. Definitely a nice PC. Cable tidying on that was missions. You know, I'm surprised there's no blue LEDs on the top fan.
That's what I was thinking.
It lives! So I just wanted to say that. Yeah, here we go. So, we got Windows starting. Got the mouse on the floor, as you do. Oh, this is uncomfortable. There we go. Oh shit, it works. Huh. There we go. Yeah, we want, let's see. United Kingdom. Next. Install now. Setup is starting Windows. Oh wait, no, it just says setup is starting. Do you feel me? Oh yeah, looking at my mouse. Look at that. £90 mouse right there. Best mouse I ever bought. Well, actually, it wasn't the best mouse. There we go. I accept your terms and conditions. You want a custom install? Yeah. Just we'll use that drive. You don't want it partitioned or anything, do you?
Nope.
Alright, cool. Right, yeah. So now comes a long bit. Installing Windows. Right, so we got Windows 7 installed, and it's now going to be running for the first time on this PC. And yeah, so, it's just setting up. What it's actually doing right now, it's Windows 7 has its own benchmarking software, so it's just rating all the components inside this PC. But yeah, what do you want me to call it, Sandy?
Yeah. Make it capital S.
Capital S. Yeah. Sandy.
With a P at the end.
I can't type P. What the hell? Okay, I have to do it a weird way. Okay. There's the mouse. Next. So having a
Product key.
product key. I thought you had like a cracked version or something.
I do. I need to get the cereal.
How?
Alright, let me go get the cereal.
Oh wait, shit. You just let me press next.
Oh.
Okay. Whatever. Yeah, use recommended settings. We live in London.
Is that the correct London?
Well, there's only one London.
No, you know what I'm on about.
Actually, I don't. But okay. So yeah, there we go. That's. So now it's gonna properly boot into Windows now. Well, it's sort of booted. It's just like stuff's happening. Here we go. Just preparing a desktop. Ow. Well. Yeah. You should have got 2 hard drives and put them in RAID 0. This way, just like those ones. Oh yeah, you got a little button on the bottom that turns up this band speeds. Yeah, that gets loud.
Look, now I can actually feel the suction as well.
Yeah. There we go. We have Windows. Windows! Alright, hang on. I always do this.
What? You're not going to be able to download nothing though, because I'm not connected to the internet.
Oh no, wait, hang on. I'm just going to click on OK. Hardware acceleration 0. Yeah, beginner, yes. You are about to witness the first victory in Minesweeper on this PC. Yeah.
So laugh if you lose.
Yes! I won!
How did you
I
do
am
that?
the king of Minesweeper. No one can beat me in Minesweeper.
Wow.